Welcome back, Ghostlings, to my weekly vlogs. Today we have a shorter ghost story after the mega long one from last week, so I thought I would include a question about me, the medium, Atticus. The question is, what do you do? Now, part-time Ghostlings, I'm a medium. The other times I'm either sleeping in my coffin or bugging people. What I do full-time is disappoint my mother. Today's Reddit ghost story comes from Ty. They say, met my father yesterday in a bus after he died 10 years ago. Oh, ghostlings. I hope this is a good story. They put the tag exorcism, which we'll see if that relates to the story. They say, my father passed away when I was 15. My father left forever when I was 15, too. That was a long time ago, Ghostlings. It's back in 2016. Well, mine was back in the 1500s, so, a lot longer away. He had cancer. I'm so sorry. After his demise, my mother and sister had several dreams of him. Sadly, I never had any. Being a boy, I had to be strong enough to accept the reality. I even slept at the bed where my father used to sleep. Oh, Ghostlings, that bed might be cursed. Maybe it is an exorcism. It's been 10 years. I never dreamt about him. Even if I did, it was natural and a happy one. Never had any spooky feeling, even sleeping on the same bed, until yesterday. Oh, Ghostlings. Something very weird happened, and I'm still in a shock. I was going to the office in a bus as cabs were unavailable. How could cabs be unavailable, Ghostlings? Seems suspicious. A middle-aged person sat next to me, and he looked exactly like my father. I was out of words. I would be too, Ghostlings. My father was around 6 feet tall and lean. The man was the same, just a little bit fat. I don't know if you needed to include that part. I would say that if I saw my dad again, I wouldn't say, looking a little fat. No, never, Ghostlings. He even smiled at me like my father used to when I used to come back from school. I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to say that he's a doppelganger, someone I used to love the most. I couldn't. It was a very mixed feeling of horror and emotion, maybe. When his stoppage came up, he stood and said, "Good to see you growing up." I still don't know if I was hallucinating. I know I wasn't. I slept well. I don't drink or smoke. Neither at that time I had a reason to hallucinate. I don't know what happened yesterday, but I feel like my life has changed. This is the first time in my life I'm having a trauma. An unpleasant, weird trauma. Well, Ty, I'm very sad that you think this is a trauma. I would think this is a great gift, Ty. Many people never get to see their father again, and although seeing someone who's died and them speaking to you is a lot, Goldflings. It's a lot. But Ty, I think you should take a moment to appreciate that. Somewhere out there, your father's looking out for you, and he still loves and cares about you enough to go on a public bus. Some fathers wouldn't do that, Goslings, but your dad did, just to say hi. Oh, Goslings, this is such a sweet story. Oh, but there is no exorcism in the story, so 0 out of 10. I'm sorry, Ty. You misled us. The story was too sweet, and this medium is feeling some feelings. Thank you so much, Ghostlings, for watching this week's vlog. I hope to see you here next week for more ghost stories, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. As always, Ghostlings, if you have your own ghost story, feel free to post them down below or on Reddit so me and others can read them. Farewell for now, Ghostlings.